Hello, in this brief video demonstration we'll quickly review several new features of XBEL Analyst that significantly simplify the work with financial reports. First of all, the built-in functions such as XBEL Fact can now accept additional specifier to indicate calendar periods. So in this Excel example you can see that the input parameters are calendar periods, and XBEL Fact is automatically selecting appropriate fiscal period depending on the company we review. So for example, let's have a look at the first function. XBEL Fact accepts as the first parameter the company ticker, second parameter the financial metric, third parameter is the period code, and the next parameter has the specifier cal for calendar with a colon. This indicates to XBEL Fact that the input period code is a calendar period, not fiscal period. And when you look at the label, you can see that the actual fiscal period is 2014 Q1 for Walmart. And just at the bottom we added additional function end of period that shows that for Walmart 2014 Q1 fiscal period ends in April. This is why the major part of this period belongs to first quarter of 2013, and XBEL Fact automatically selected that fiscal period. For Microsoft, their fiscal year end, as you can see in this example, is June the 30th, and this corresponds to the second quarter of 2013. So XBEL Fact automatically found the appropriate fiscal period and returned the value. You can trace any value to the financial statement by clicking right mouse button, and you can see that this value was found in the most recent report, but indeed it belongs to the period 2013 Q4. This way you don't need to worry anymore about different companies having very different fiscal period end dates. You just provide the calendar period inputs, and XBEL Fact will automatically find the right fiscal period for each company. There are two formats. In the first format you enter the full period code. In the second format you enter separately the year and the period. So as you can see here, the year is entered in the third parameter, and the fiscal period is concatenated with the calendar period specifier to actually get the desired result. And if we change the year to, for example, 2012, we get new values, and you can see for each company the fiscal periods have been recalculated. So for example, Harley-Davidson has a normal fiscal period ending the last day of December, whereas Costco has a shifted fiscal period that ends on September the 2nd. And you can see that XBEL Fact automatically aligns each data point. Another additional feature for normalization, we have significantly improved the normalization algorithms that permits to get a lot of new data. So if you review normalized financials, you can find that we've expanded the lists of built-in definitions greatly, and every financial definition here is matched with specific XBEL tag in the report. We also added a large section of normalized disclosures where we provide most interesting disclosures, and this list will be augmented gradually. Now, in the Financial Explorer, on the tab XBEL Reports, you will find the conventional list of statements and notes of the report. You will also find the tab with a list of all XBRL tags, and we added the tab of normalized reports, where you can find for the selected fiscal report, the normalized form. And in this normalized form, if you click tags, you can actually see how the report is matched to XBRL tags. And you can also trace any value by clicking right button and choosing trace to report back to the original report. So you can go back and forth between normalized and original report and trace any value to the original report. If you want, you can also drag the value into Excel, very much like if you would do it from the regular report. And in addition, all the disclosures here are also available for review. So you can see, export any data point for any period where the company has a report. You can also plot easily the data. So you toggle this chart button, and if you point at the value, you're going to get the plot, and if you click show all button, you will have historical graph for the items. You can add more lines. In this case, it's normalized inventory disclosure. You can browse other disclosures, property, plant, and equipment. So you can trace any value from the normalized disclosures back to the original report. And as you can see, it will automatically find the corresponding disclosure in the original report. Components of property and equipment detail, and it will highlight you the line item where the value is coming from. So with this tool, you can build analysis or comparison for different companies of very important disclosure details. In addition, we added very convenient parameter to XBRL fact, which is scaling. It's the 6th parameter, and it can be either text such as million, billion, or the numeric value. You can find more details about every function if you just click the function name and choose help on this function. The example you can see here, as well as some other examples, you can find on our website findynamics.com. Just go under tutorials, examples, choose for the calendar period comparison basic analysis, and click this icon. It will open the page describing the example, and you can download or view online any Excel file that we provide on this page examples. Thank you for watching.